that trick. Look, I wanted to, but her favorite dude was my dude Ops. So I was like, oh, I could, I could kill two birds.
One stone. God.
What?
You stuck with and here. Oh man.
And then I was petty the next morning. I left I sent a text to him like, oh, you left your watch at the room. To my dude though.
Oh.
You still here?
You still here? Oh, you so and you cheated on your dude. Oh, but
he wasn't technically my dude.
Oh, it was just my okay. I was about to make sure. I was about to say you just called yourself a hoe online. But all right, just checking.
We already know that shit. That's not her.
Oh, not thumbing the butt.
Yeah, that's not her. You guys.
You can't be. How you like thumbing your butt with a Chick-fil-A hat on? That's what we trying to figure out. Ain't y'all next to God?
Amen.
You out here got people.
I mean, I told you. I don't know. I like what I like. I didn't like it at first. I didn't like anything. Ain't no back there.
Oh, okay.
But
I was telling that. What? Where we going?
But I mean, as you get older, you learn to like what you like. I mean, yeah, like at first I would not do anything, ain't no nothing. But one time the tongue slipped, and I was like, "Ooh, can it slip again?"
My
and then
nose still turn up a little bit when I start talking about it. Like,
but then it got to the point where
you
got to the point where
you could tell me.
it got to the point where it wasn't like, okay,
She
I don't want
the
to.
camera to see her talking some. Keep your ass off your lip right here. You know you was eating ice cream. They see the white stuff on your mouth. Tell me, don't let me look crazy.
And the way we up here talking about the butt, I don't need them to think. That's what I
said, bro, that was you.
Whoopsie. But like, okay, so at first I wasn't. I used to be a big advocate, like, nah, I got too much. I ain't doing nothing in the end. But then I got turned out by a youngin' that, you know. So I mean, you don't. I tell everybody, don't knock stuff till you try.
You went to church when you
will
grew
say
up,
I am a trisexual. I will try someone. I will. I tried one.
You went to church on Sundays, didn't you?
I did.
Yeah, we know.
Wow, what that mean?
Somebody here, I forgot who said it. They say, don't do that because I am Catholic. When I said Catholic's the biggest freaks.
You was there.
Oh, Tony said it slipped in, felt good for the moment, had to try it again. Okay. Girl, it's hard to relax. Oh,
yes,
my God.
It is. Yes, it is.
AJ! Now we
Sis, I don't want to hear that.
Right. Come on, bro.
All I can see right now is her going, oh.
That's how I was. I would know because my first time was, now y'all probably done this to a female. You know how you getting it from the back and he stays accidentally just wrong. I fell on my face, like flat on the bed. I went numb from the neck down for about 5.3 seconds. And I said, if I can help it, I won't feel that type of pain no more. And so that just ain't been my rodeo. But I know some people that like, I ain't gonna name her, but I know somebody that can get up there annually and twirl on it. Like that's her thing. Like,
did you say annually?
What's her name?
I mean,
you meant to say annual? I'm like, every year, this is just
what's her name?
No, I don't
I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that.
Not the merry-go-round with the booty hole.
I'm not doing that. We real friends. I'm not doing that. One thing this show will not do is mess up my friendship.
No, you done said it twice, so, and I know it ain't Charisma because she was here the first time you said it, so somebody else, I'm gonna call them out.
All you do gotta look down that beige a few times.
Yeah, whoever fought, we don't never hear it, it's her. You always smell gas, but don't never hear it, it's her. That's the one. Just whoosh. Oh, big butt hole, girl.
Yo, oh man. Somebody put, oh shit.
Dominique's dolls on top of that thing. Yeah. She said, oh no, you got to prepare for it or agree to it. That's right. You definitely got to agree. She said you have to do it in a position that lines your body up correctly. Try it missionary, it will hurt less.
Mills, you can let her read these comments.
Let her read it, please.
What has worked for me is, okay, if for the people that know, I'm kind of heavy in the back, so I have learned how to position myself to where I can cut off a couple of inches to make it feel like I'm really, queen bee or whatever. But that right there, I don't care what position I'm in. Like, it just don't.
That boy sound like smoke in the
I
back
don't
of the
know.
truck
It
on
just
Friday.
don't open like it's supposed to.
How did we get here?
We just went from. What we doing, y'all?
Oh, you've been
Yeah.
practicing. Andy said, you've been practicing. And Laura said, use a silicone-based lubricant. Oh, my God.
Oh.
Everybody here just
Okay.
What in the
asking the
world?
question.
They just asked.
Asking what to do. You ain't got to ask too much, dude. It's called cocktails and conversation.
Cocktails.
Oh, she worked at Adam and Eve for 10 years. That's why Miss Laura is so...
Is that how we know her?
Is that how... I don't
I
know.
think I've seen her before.
Oh.
I don't know which
Shout
one
out
she's
Laura.
on. Shout out to her. We're going to have you up here, Miss 10 Years, because I know...
Okay, so while we were talking about it,
Right.
well, talking about the different hoes and whores and okay,
Okay.
Huh?
why is it that women are more prone to being called
I knew it.
a hoe or a whore?
Sorry, I knew it.
It's time to
I had to sit back. I
But-
knew it was coming.
Right. I'm
Not
telling you.
men.
I don't even know.
Now ain't the time to laugh. It's time to answer.
Why?
Yeah, why?
Why?
Why
Tell them why.
are
Tell me
women
why.
called or recognized
Tell
Yeah.
me why.
as being whorish
Tell me why.
more than men?
Yes.
I think it would have to go back to that, almost back to that era of that 60s and 70s thing when he was talking about
Oh, he went there.
it wasn't being acknowledged, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Papa was a Rolling Stone wherever he laid his hat was his home.
Home.
They didn't talk about it though. Miss Mary understood her position. His mama knew he was coming home. It was a lot going on.
He getting on my nerves.
You see where I'm going with it? You gonna help me
It
out?
was the Miss Mary took me out.
Miss Mary. You gotta have a Miss Mary.
We all know it's Mary.
Yeah. There's always a Miss Mary somewhere. And I just think it was a men. It's I don't know. We don't get the label, and it's wrong though, because we do.
don't
We're
get the
more
label.
whorish than we're
for-
more whorish than women in the sense of cleanliness.
And I'm gonna use you as an example because you just told us. Okay, you said you got a cousin that got 4. And I know her. She got 4 baby daddies.
That's right.
You got 4 baby mamas. They will come at her
Before they come at me.
exactly
That's true.
when.
Well, you might be the biggest.
Could be.
Not to be funny, I think his kids is closer in age.
Well, yeah, I was like maybe 2 years. Yeah.
She she spaced hers out.
I think because the male. Okay, let's see if I can.
Her
say
and
this.
her lambs. What is wrong with y'all?
That's why I'm trying to laugh.
Because you said Mary.
That's-
I mean,
hey, look, that's why I'm trying to laugh, and I had read it.
Go on, sis.
But I think the male, we don't get bashed for it because that's what our genetics tell us to do.
Oh, Tiny a freak. Go ahead, go back.
You see that?
Talking about a little pain with pleasure is always a good time.
I've been trying
back
not
to
to
that
look.
thumb in the
I've
butt.
been not
Go
trying to
ahead.
look, bro. I'm trying not to look. I was like, what?
Y'all know we like our sex shows. We're gonna have a good one coming up.
But
soon.
yeah,
Don't worry about
I think women. That's why women get called that more because I think we feel like that we like you said back in the day, and then anyway.
But yeah, it just wasn't something that men. When have you really in society have you ever seen men being called the hoes? He's just been single. You know what I mean? A woman they're expected.
Player.
A woman is not suspected for everything to be known. See, now women have a team, and she says it on Instagram, and she's throwing her body to the world. We see that as being whorish because we don't expect that to be done. Yeah, now we have to accept it. We understand that it happens a lot. A girl may have 3 million followers and pay her bills by it now. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh man, Eddie, go to.
Yeah, and that's
What?
why I try not to look
cannot,
at it.
bro.
That's why
Oh,
I
my
laughed.
God.
I
I
was
can't
trying to
do
listen.
it, bro.
not
I was
cause
trying to
coochie.
listen.
I can't
Why
do
you
it,
saying
bro.
coochie like that?
I can't.
Andrew said I call y'all hoes.
And Laura said, because coochie always been profitable, so to demonize it by calling us hoes.
But I mean, who are the clients?
So to demonize it by, they try to demonize it by calling them hoes, but I mean, who are the clients?
Right.
Ooh, Jesus.
Yeah,
Bruh,
that was a good one
bro,
right
That was a
there.
good one.
Bro, they is killing us tonight.
Yeah,
bro.
hey, I love the commentary.
Bro, I
We need
couldn't
it.
even get it out. I was like, oh,
call
I ain't,
y'all
read, I ain't
every
reading
day.
this next time. I gotta turn this off.
So yeah, I don't know. It's I've stopped calling them hoes. There are some nasty women out here, and I don't like nasty women.
But I think a lot of dudes is hoes too, though.
Yeah, they are. Because
Yeah.
who are these hoeing with? Who are these hoes hoeing with?
No. Hoes can't hoe with hoes. See, you don't get a hoe on to go with a hoe.
But can you turn a hoe into a
What?
housewife?
You
Hold
don't
on, wait. Hold on,
Hoes
hold
are
on.
hoes with hoes.
Wait,
Cause you saying who these hoes hoeing with.
yeah.
Hoe with hoes, right?
It's people that ain't hoes most of the time. It's people that thinking they the only ones.
Y'all gonna get into council.
Yeah, that's what that is.
Women shouldn't be. Whoa. We can't say that.
Okay.
What?
Is a word hoe is a word made up by men to make women feel bad about doing the same things they do.
Where are these questions?
I-
Where y'all getting
Okay,
this from?
Sade, I feel that. I feel that.
Faster on that.
Oh, she on the
Oh,
computer.
they're not our friends, so we don't see their comments. I learned that too. So if they're not friends,
If you're on
Facebook,
or if you're on your live and I'm on the Oak 93.5
I'm on
live.
93.5, but I don't see
Oh,
Sade and
hold
all
on,
that.
hold on. Oh no, I guess not.
But yeah,
So yes,
we got 10 minutes.
hoe is a word made
7
up by
minutes.
men to make women feel bad
I
about
could
doing
totally
the
agree
same
with that.
things they
I
do.
totally, and that's when I was talking about how some people aren't racist. They just say the first thing come to their mind.
Mm-hmm.
I cut you off and you white. You gonna call me a black something. You may
Like
not be racist, but
as a sidebar, I think black people are some of the colorest people, but we don't say it.
we the some of the colors people.
Yeah, we hate
Because I will.
everybody.
Even ourselves, we'll say, "Oh, like with me, I'll be like, I can't do light skin because he's sassy."
I've sent
He's
so
still a
many
black
people
man.
back to their country that I should be ashamed because of their driving. Like, you should go back to where you from. For real. And I know I was born here, but you need to go back to where you were from because you cannot drive. And you are about to make me die today. I'm not
I
racist.
just say that.
I'm not racist, but I have sent some people back. Don't cancel me. Don't y'all cancel me because y'all done did it too.
That joke's out of sent a whole bunch of people back.
Because what happened when you look over there and the same dude that served chicken wings cut you off? You effing foreigner. You want him off. You know what I'm saying? And you're not racist at all.
What about the light skinned dudes that used to get play in school and then the dark skinned dudes get all the play?
Well, I think dark skin always got played
Boy,
because
if you don't stop and touch
everybody
yourself.
always say, what type of woman does a man want? I mean, what type
I
of
already
man?
said, I grew up to people
What
that my
type
mama
of-
like Wesley Snipes, stuff
Tall,
like
dark,
that.
and
So they
handsome.
been
Yeah,
like
but
a
Everybody wants
Nah,
tall,
light
dark,
skin
and
just
handsome.
Your mama was out of school when you met her, right?
When I met my mama?
Yeah.
I hope so.
Right. That's what I'm telling you. So
Dang, why was you out of school when I met you,
Her
mom?
colorism has already left.
Oh, well, no, because it was still, what, 87?
87?
Yeah,
That's right when
yeah.
that's right when what's his name came out? New Jack City.
See what I'm saying? Wesley Snipes.
Tall, dark, and
That was one of
handsome.
hers.
Look,
Wesley Snipes.
we've been winning for a couple of but I'm just saying, back in the days I was
Dark skin
I was-
always got
Not
to
to
play.
use that to give your own self
Come on,
kudos.
man. I was wondering, did he
that
just take the
joker
whole
jumped back
question
on
to
the
talk
set.
about it?
We been.
Hey, how did you even rob the last 5 minutes of the show to talk about all the dark skin boys?
That joker said, "Hey, we been." Okay, you better be. Okay.
We're not gonna forget that person question though that you had.
No,
That
we
was
not.
deep. It was
yeah.
deep, but we'll finish off with it. So we had some laughing moments. The deep question about the two
talking about the girl
curses.
be doing like this.
No, the two generational curses or something.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
how
oh,
to
yeah,
break
okay.
it.
They
so-
send in their questions. I don't want to skip over nobody's question. We love all our people.
Okay, so each of us
nothing
are going to give 2 generational curses that we
That's
are
a good ending.
working on breaking. For me,
I didn't even know that was the whole question.
That's why I was trying to get you away from it.
Wait back to it.
You ain't hear me.
Make sure my mom ain't even know here.
for me,
This ain't no curse.
I am one of the biggest things is I'm trying to make sure I continue to have that open conversation. With I had it with my mom, but because I am the only child. But in my family, it wasn't like I couldn't go to my grandma or some of my aunts and stuff with some of the things I can go to my parents with. But I want my kids to know that it is okay to not be okay. And mental health is very important. I had to figure out a lot of things out there with my friends, and that we didn't know what we were doing. So I try to keep that, make sure that I am always an open line of communication for my kids. Another generational curse I am trying to break is,
Curse could be a cuss word, so just say a generational difference or something. Because everything ain't bad.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Some things is just a different outlook.
well, I feel like one of the things I want to continue, not break. How about that? My mama always been a go-getter. Always been a hustler. About to retire and everything. I feel like I'm a hustler. If nothing else, I'm going to chase a dollar. I'm going to figure out a way for us to eat. We might not live on a house. We might not be in the big mansion on the hill, but baby, we never going to go to bed hungry. So I want to make sure that my kids always know how to survive. Not be in survival mode, but survive. And not necessarily not depend on each other, because I always push them to depend on each other. But when you know your wealth and your potential within you, it ain't no amount of money you can't go get.
All right, let's go, Scooty. We got 3 minutes. I didn't want to cut her off so fast, but she was cutting into your time.
It's okay, man. Andrew, which man did you feel like was being sassy? The light skin or the dark skin?
No, we said light skin. Don't take it back there. We want your generation. You try to start a whole argument in the comments.
All right.
You
Well,
got 1 minute.
what was it? What was the question?
2 generational curses of your family, or 2 things of your family that you don't want on your kids. I ain't gonna say curses.
To learn how to go get it. Some of my family members are very dependent on women. You know what I mean? So I would want the kids to understand, the male and female, that you don't need a certain person to be better, or you don't need your mother to always give you stuff. I think another one is not holding each other accountable as friends or family members. You know what I'm saying? Because you see this person doing wrong and you still not correcting the problem. Here you go.
Cool. Mine's has been for me the most is I think I've been a very big pillar in keeping my family together. It's not I can't say a curse, but I do see areas that I wish my family would have did better in my bringing up and making us closer and keeping us together and not letting their problems as them being adults affect us as kids. If my aunt and uncle don't get together, that shouldn't affect the time that they should make sure that their niece and that their kids spend together and keep that bond. So that's something that I'm big on.
That's what I want to do too.
You know what I'm saying? I'm big on that. I don't care what my other family got going on. At any point in time, I'm always going to throw a family function at one point of the summer so that my whole family can get together if I got to pay for it myself. Because that's big for me. 2 would be financial literacy. If I try to say it, I might lose my tongue, so I ain't going to worry about it. Y'all got it.
Financial literacy.
And that's something I'm still learning to this day. So everything that I'm learning, I'm starting to put into my oldest son, and then I'll trickle it down to my other kids.
Got you. Okay. Well, we do thank y'all each and every week.
2 hours ain't enough. We need another one.
For tuning in with us.
2 hours ain't enough, but thank you. It's cool.
Charisma, we are sending you our love, baby, and you are missed.
Yes, we dang sure miss you, girl.
And until next week.
I know somebody,
before I go,
if they try to put a thumb in your
reality.
butt, then they try to put
DER right in Durham. Thank you for the apparel. Thank you for the shirt. We are gonna rock, and y'all know. Until next week, y'all. We are.
Hey, appreciate y'all. Love is long.
As what? 2 hours what?
2 hours.
Booming from Linwood.